Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in the Doomed course update for Dead by Daylight, going for the Bloodied Hands achievement. This is to hook rescue 10 survivors while under the broken status condition. This one's going to be done from the survivor side. You can get this done with any survivor, so no purchase necessary. However, when it comes to putting the broken status condition on yourself, nothing is going to beat the no mither perk. So if you happen to have that perk, make sure you do run it. It is going to be part of David's default loadout, who was part of the lullaby for the Dark update, so make sure you play as him if you don't have the perk available on anyone else. Nonetheless, once you have your survivor equipped with No Mither, make sure you hop into a game. No Mither is going to put the broken status condition on you at all times, so you don't have to worry about setting anything up. So all you really have to do is just make sure you go about your business and then pay attention to the background. You're going to want to pay attention to whenever the killer downs one of your teammates. What's going to happen more likely than not is the killer is going to pick them up and then bring them to a hook. Then what you have to do is you have to make sure you immediately spring into action and then go and do a hook rescue. Once again, if you are running No Mither, you should have the broken status condition on you at all times, so that's going to fulfill that prerequisite, and every single rescue that you accomplish is going to add towards the achievement. So once your teammate does get popped on the hook, you're going to be given their location, and then we're going to slowly make our way over there. If it happens to be close by, make sure you give it a little bit of time, as you don't want the killer to intercept you on your way to rescue them. Once the coast is clear, just make sure you pop them off of the hook, and that's going to count towards the achievement, because we are always going to be under the broken status condition under No Mither. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure you just keep this up until you get to 10 total hook rescues. Thankfully, this is going to be a cumulative achievement that does track over multiple games, as the maximum amount that you can get per game is going to be 6, as you're going to only have 2 hook rescues per teammate available. More likely than not, you're probably only going to get about 1 to 3 hook rescues every game. Obviously, having the broken status condition on you at all times is going to be a huge handicap. What the broken status condition is going to do is it's going to take away the ability for you to heal yourself or be healed by other teammates. It's also going to make it so that you are injured all of the time and can't get past the injured state. So what that's going to mean is you're going to have your character go down in a single hit from the killer every single time. So make sure you are a little careful with that. You are going to be playing with a pretty big risk right here. But just make sure you stay proactive, play as defensively as you can, and only try to spring into action when there is an opportunity to get an easy hook rescue in. Thankfully, 10 isn't going to be a terrible amount, so this one isn't going to be super grindy. You are probably looking at about a handful to a dozen games or so to get this in. But once you do get your 10 in cumulatively across all your games, you should be good for the achievement. There it is. This one's going to be for 10 gamer score. And that's all there is to it.